All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasu Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. Hold on there, family. Let me get the microphone on. Let me get the microphone on. Let's get this shit on. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Get the mic. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're in the house. That's right, family. There it is. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasu Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepted members to not only the Sarasu Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page. We back, we black. You feel me? We're gonna start uploading, immediately, dropping bombs immediately. You see, wreaking havoc on all the naysayers immediately. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube pages right now. If you're on General Seti, you should subscribe. If you ain't already subscribed, you should subscribe. You should like this video already because you already know it's gonna be fire. You see, and so we have memberships for the family on both pages. All you have to do is look in the chat, click that link, and you already know I'm gonna stack you up with nothing but amazing links, amazing videos, everything amazing. I'm gonna do that. You already know. Don't even hesitate. I got you. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, click that link and check out the memberships. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasu Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com online marketplace official. General Sarasu Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. Get on over there. Check out the catalog. Shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the general, all fire, locked and loaded with full metal clips, no misfires. I want you to get over there. If you're a Black Power truth seeker, this is a must-have for you. You should become a member today. Everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come, exclusive live stream, too hot to handle on YouTube, or just so exquisite. We keep it for our family on Patreon. We got some fire. I got one for tonight. I'm most definitely dropping. It's heavy, heavy, heavy. We're gonna be dealing with this fake alien, what is that? Abydos, the alien myth spaceship that they done carved up there in the wall. We're gonna be shooting that down. I want you in the house, family. To all those that donated to the general, I thank you. I appreciate you for the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, link right in the video description, in the chat, in the link on the screen. Click it, donate. I thank you. I appreciate you. And I thank you again. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasu Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Here we go. Our drones hunting for a dirty bomb, a missing nuke smuggled into the U.S. They got rumors out there now that it's possible that there is a dirty bomb or even a missing nuke. I think a dirty bomb is where they take something radioactive and they attach it to some form of some TNT or whatever, this, that, and the third, to detonate it. It ain't I don't think it's your conventional bomb. Is more of a makeshift, but could do great devastation. You know what I'm saying? Could bring great devastation. And so, yeah, and so a lot of people, is a rumor out here. This is what the drones is up there, that they're searching for a missing nuke or a dirty bomb. Now they saying this nuke, when Ukraine broke, when the Soviet Union broke apart, the original, back in the 80s. It broke apart and all the little nations became independent. Ukraine, was one of, the heavy states for the Soviet Union as far as nuclear weapons. There was a lot of nuclear weapons, stashed in Ukraine. You see what I'm saying? And so, when the Soviet Union broke up, I think the United States, went over there along with, I don't know if it was Russia or whoever, to help, get them nukes up out of there, successfully. But obviously it was some nukes that, was smuggled out of Ukraine that they didn't get their hands on. And so, for a long time now, people is saying that they've known that these nukes have went missing, and I think I remember hearing about something like that a while back, and so they saying that's why these drones is shit is flying around, because that's what they looking for. That's why they saying, oh, it's not a foreign entity, or or whatever and shit. They denying it because this is it could be a very crucial situation and shit where they hunting at night, because you got to have, it's really not real good vision at night with them drones. And so, you got to have some, you got to have, some high technological, drones to be flying them at night. And so I'm thinking to myself, wow, man, yeah, I mean, what else? What else? And a lot of people, of note is taking this shit serious. They taking this shit serious, and because hey, in today's world, any goddamn thing is possible. They talking about busting off these EMPs where they detonating a nuke over the fucking country. You got to detonate it so far above the ground and shit, where it'll knock out all the goddamn electronics in the goddamn United States. You see, when knock out all the electronics in the United States, they motherfuckers would be back in the Stone Age. It probably would take, it's almost as if you starting all over. Motherfuckers is gonna be back in the wild, wild west. Motherfuckers gonna be on wagons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Riding around on horses. If it's some horses alive, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna be, you're gonna be walking from the west coast to the east coast, north to the south. It's scandalous out here, man. You don't know what's possible. And so, Russia over there selling wolf tickets, talking about it's a dirty bomb in in the Ukraine right now. And a lot of people believe that's some false flag where Russia gonna blow up some shit, and blame it on Ukraine and shit. And so, it seems like we in the century, we're in the decade where it's quite possible you'll see a nuclear bomb go off. You see, you might see a nuclear bomb go off, and that's gonna be fucked up. That these Crow Black Power family is gonna be fucked up out here, because these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals are still, they have not changed from the day they came up out them goddamn cave. They still, brute. You understand what I'm saying? Ready to kill any and everything at all costs. You got all these goddamn weapons of fucking mass destruction, biological, nuclear, chemical, and I mean, ready to take out a vast majority of the people on this planet. And so, we gotta think hard about, where we want, to be in, as far as, what type of influence. Wait a minute, what that kicked in? What type of influence we want to have on this planet? You understand that might can turn around, this walk of death that this planet is on. This planet is on the walk of death. This motherfucker walking straight to the ledge, and people just think they're gonna sit in their house and sit in their little apartments in their little room, smoke their little weed, sip on the cold wind, and everything gonna be all right. No, sir. We got to put our energy out in the world in a major way that we could influence. You feel me? Can't just walk with this Neanderthal like that, That's why we have to, we have to roll. We have to roll sometimes with the United States because I mean we here. A lot of people don't want to roll, but goddamn it, you gonna roll or you gonna get rolled over. And I keep telling motherfuckers that. These niggas out here, they book revolutionaries and shit, fake revolutionaries. First thing a revolutionary gonna do is secure his family. You niggas out here promoting all type of crazy shit. That's what the first thing a revolutionary gonna do is secure his family. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't gonna root for the enemy to attack the very land which his babies, his wife, his children, and mama, his family lay their head on. Ain't nobody gonna root for no motherfucker to do no shit like that. Y'all some fake revolutionary niggas. Straight up. Just because you done the necessary things to establish, you know, our own nation, which our elders and have always told us that's what we're gonna have to do. We can't walk with this goddamn beast. You can't. But as long as we here, you see, and we ain't made no other moves and shit, then we have to make the best decision, until we can get our own house. That's right. And we do need our own house. What we talking about out there? Yeah. Secure your own family, nigga. Quit out there, and just hate and rooting for the other side. Appreciate that, family. Yeah, yeah. You got to roll with you. This is your house. This is where you lay your head, nigga. Everybody out here, you know what I'm saying? And look at where it's going. You look at where this nation and look at where the world is going. It's fucked up out here, man. It's too many threats of global destruction. Too many threats. If it ain't the goddamn food, it's the medicine. You see, it's some goddamn agent, some biological agent out here, man, taking people out, and we got to expect, something else like that on the way. We got to expect that. They got a goddamn blueprint where they talking about they need so many people off the planet. You understand? Because they want all the resources for themselves. That's what they saying. Can't sit back and wait on no shit like that. Can't wait on no shit like that. Every time they release some shit like that, it's gonna be millions and millions and millions of people, you understand, that's gonna leave here every time. Every goddamn time. World come to a standstill. Bodies every damn where. You feel me? The threat of biological, chemical, and nuclear warfare has got the whole planet in a state of suspended animation. You see, nobody, every little step, and you hear some things like that, you froze in a state of terror. Motherfucker talking about some goddamn drones is flying over. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't believe, I put out all the type of information, when you think, what could it be? Now, you say, we know that the United States do a lot of hits with drones. They're just facts. You know, they didn't knock down a whole lot of motherfuckers with the drones. The Israelis do a lot of hits, assassinations with the drones. And so you would, you know, if people want some get back, they tried to knock Vladimir Putin off with a drone. You see? So I mean, they're you know, these are assassins, you see, you know, unmanned assassins, you know, that fly through the night. Remind me of them goddamn Nazgul on the goddamn Lord of the Rings and shit. You know, that take to the air and then just wreak havoc on the motherfucker. So you would think they would want to get some get back, and you had the Iranians said they had a hit out on Donald Trump, man. They said they had put it, now that he back in power, they reneging like a motherfucker because he said he'll blow their ass up if they even try. But I heard Donald Trump on the TV the other day where he said he canceling a lot of trips because you don't know, the Iranians, you know, could have some drones over here. You can walk right down through the goddamn border, is wide the fuck open. So you have to look at, you know, certain nations that have already, that have those capabilities. You see, you say you think the drone of Vladimir was a hoax. It could have been, right? Because he always faking some shit. You know, he just needed a reason to blow some shit up. But I tell you what, that attack on that motherfucking opera house over there in Russia, that wasn't no fake. You know what I'm saying? They went up in there and did them motherfuckers nasty up in that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that drone might have been a fake. You know, just, you know, to give a precursor to give him the, you know, the right to go and bomb. You know, yeah, they tried to take me out and shit. Let me bomb their ass some more. You know, but when them terrorists hit that damn opera house over there, that wasn't no damn yeah. Yeah, if it did do anything, hit fly by. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't do too much. You know what I'm saying? It didn't do too much. But they got some shit over there to kiss his ass good night if he sleep. They got some shit flying through the air, kiss his ass good night. Nah, don't give me. They ain't playing with that shit out there today, family. They got some high power shit. You know what I'm saying? Them goddamn, them what they call them predators. You know, they be knocking them down, dog. If that motherfucker get overhead, then they making some of them motherfuckers where they damn near stealth. You see? Well, you know what, man, Russia and them goddamn, you know, Russia is all, I think they've been on top of the Muslims for a long time. Even them motherfuckers in Chechnya, you know, Chechnya and, yeah, and, you know, a lot of them, because a lot of them other countries, you feel me, a lot of them other countries that was a part of the Soviet Union, you know, they got a Muslim background. You feel what I'm saying? So when you get over there and you know, like I believe, like maybe I don't know if some of them Albanians and some of them motherfuckers over there, they got a Muslim background, and so they done been impressed, you know, by them motherfuckers. You know, they been oppressed by them, and so yeah, Bin Laden and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting them motherfuckers because they was down in Afghanistan. So them Russians and shit, they didn't been, you know, they have been so, and they got from what no, that's China, I think, but you know, Russia been jumping on some of the Muslim nations over there, so they ain't all that happy with Russia. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, any chance they get, they probably look at them motherfuckers almost no different than they look at the United States or even China, because I think China got 1 million of them motherfuckers over there in concentration camp. So you know, that's just what it is. You feel me? But we're going to stay on it. We're going to figure out what the fuck are they talking about with this dirty bomb shit, missing nuke or whatever. We can't have no shit going down like that. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker talking about I hope, you know, if a motherfucker do anything close to some shit like that, I hope they, wherever that motherfucker passport lead to, I hope they erase that shit from off the map. You feel what I'm saying? That's what and I mean that to the bottom of my goddamn heart. You see, you know, you go against where the family lay their head, goddamn it. I pray that all, you know, all weaponry and weapons that could bring you to your motherfucking knees is goddamn is GPS right to your motherfucking living room. You see what I'm saying? Take it straight to the front door. That's the way I feel about it. All right, family. I'll keep you posted. We up. If you ain't scared to stay up a little late, we gonna talk some things. I got a powerful presentation coming up right after this. In the dark side of Christmas, nobody want to talk about. The dark side of Christmas, nobody want to talk about. I want you to come back. We're gonna go through a lot of these little Christmas demons and shit. They making movies about them all. You know, they've been making movies and motherfuckers love them. They don't care. These niggas don't care. They love horror movies and shit. And goddamn serial killers become rock stars in the United States. Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they, instead of goddamn, that's right, Christmas demons. Ain't that a bitch? And it's true. And they older than Santa Claus. And that's ain't that a bitch? All right, family, come right back and get that fire. If you're on General SETI right now, I want you to stop. I want you to hit subscribe. I want you to like this video. Don't get off the goddamn video unless you like it. If you're on Sarah Susan SETI, I want you to hit subscribe right now and like that video because you love it. Don't get off the goddamn video unless you like it. Share it with your family and friends. And I'm going to be right black. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation through African education and confrontation. I'll be right black. Black power.